Alright, we have reached the end of another great year, and here I am to tell you all of the ridiculous money that I have spent on camera gear in 2023. And honestly, it wasn't that crazy of a year because we didn't really purchase any big cameras or big gimbals, and really the overall systems for shooting stayed relatively the same. But 2023 was a great year for buying smaller knickknacks and different things to help with specific situation or a piece of gear needed for one or two types of specific jobs. But overall, I truly stand behind these products and know that they have made me become a better filmmaker. Up first, let's talk about it. It's December 20th, and that means that there are only 11 days left in the year to reach my channel goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2023. So if you'd like to join the crew and subscribe for more videos on camera tech and the business behind it all, I would love for you to click that subscribe button. All right, let's jump straight into it with the first product purchased on January 12th, 2023, and that is this Peter McKinnon 35-liter camera backpack. Now listen, I know you've seen these everywhere. This product isn't new. It's advertised everywhere by YouTubers, and just know it is the best large camera bag on the market, especially if you're filming live events, needing multiple cameras all packed into one bag. We actually own 3 of these bags as a company now, and I wouldn't want to send my guys to a job with any other bag. It's stiff, it literally holds everything, it just looks great, and the materials are 10 out of 10 on this thing, and I love everything about it. Plus, the pneumatic warranty is absolutely incredible. If you ever have anything break, you just send them a picture of what broke and they will just send you a brand new bag. We've done this before and it is a phenomenal process. And the $300 price tag, it's worth it. So worth it. All right, product number 2 has got to be the Varia pole. Now at $169 for a 2-pack, this is just an unbeatable as far as a removable support system to hang lights or other accessories from. I originally purchased this to go into my business partner Adam's podcast studio to hang 2 lights from, and I'm debating on getting a second set just for this setup here. It just makes hanging lights, microphones, top-down cameras, and other accessories so easy, and there's no permanent mounting that needs to happen. All of that, plus the fact that you get 2 poles for $169 is just a fantastic deal. So if you have any sort of studio setup or you're constantly creating and rigging different studio setups, the Varia pole is a fantastic option. And now product number 3 is another one of these specific use cases, and that's gotta be this thing, which this is a Glide Gear Revo 50 360 degree rotating camera platform. This is a fantastic solution for getting dynamic product shots where your camera can move freely around a product. I've used it recently for a few different restaurant shoots, as well as for product video for the Whiskey Grail. Now, I know there are a lot more expensive versions out there of the same rotating camera device, but because we didn't have many projects lined up and we needed a fairly low budget option, this version has been treating us so well. And it's $199, and it's not that hard to beat. So yeah, rotating camera 360 thing, fantastic. Up next, product number 4. The Sigma 35mm 1.4 lens for E-mount. I've always been a video shooter, and I still always will be, but this year, with a family taking small trips, I found myself enjoying the process of capturing photos more and more. And the Sigma 35 1.4 paired with my Sony a7 IV still is a bigger setup than most, but for me, it is a super compact little photo setup that I can carry around. So I've enjoyed shooting some photos on this lens, and having this lens with a wide aperture 1.4 is always useful. This lens comes in at $800 and is such a great quality for the price, especially if you're a videographer like me who wants to just dabble in some photo realm every now and then. Product number 5 is a recent one that you might have seen on a recent video building out this camera rig, and that is these small rig V-mount batteries. These are just a little fancier than normal batteries, and it's all because of these connections on the top of the battery. You get a USB-C out, an 8-volt out, a 12-volt out, as well as a regular USB-C. And it's fantastic for running a camera rig where you don't have to have an additional power distribution device that plugs the battery into it. If you're using V-mount batteries for lights or anything else besides rigging out a camera, you might want to skip the small rig fancy things, but for rigging out the camera, these have been absolutely fantastic for my setup. These 99 watt-hour batteries come in at $239 each, but I definitely snagged a Black Friday deal on them with small rigs great options, and so they've been fantastic for me so far. And finally, if you've watched any of my other videos, you would know that one of my favorite purchases this year is the Ulanzi Mini Fluid Head. This really only makes sense if you already have Ulanzi tripods, but I am so happy with these. At just $49 each, these are a fantastic upgrade to the Ulanzi 0Y tripods that I've had for the last few years. And now they include a fluid head on a carbon fiber tripod, and it is fantastic. It's also kind of comical how the cheapest item on this list is by far my favorite and the most useful. But that's sometimes just how it goes, because these fluid head tripods come in at just $49 a piece. I hope this video helped you learn something about these products and why you might not need them or want them. I can confidently say that we could make phenomenal videos without any of these new gear purchases, but sometimes gear just makes things go a little more smoothly, and that is why we purchase it. On the whole gear doesn't matter argument, I'm definitely with the gear does make you a better filmmaker, but still having the creativity and drive to be a better filmmaker is everything. It's all a balance. Anyways, I would love to have you subscribe along for more videos. We are on a mission here to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2023. And with just around 800 current subscribers, our channel goal is coming up so close. I would love to have you along for more future videos. I'll see you guys on the next one.